Hey, what's up, guys? Today I'm going to be doing a puzzle from the positional playbook from Jacob Others Grandmaster Preparation Series. And right now, it's white to move and play. So I'll give you 10 seconds to evaluate the position and tell me what white should play. Okay, so I'm going to go into it now. All right. So we notice that black has a queen on c4. It's attacking the pawn on e4. We also notice that black's idea is bishop b4, pinning the knight, and possibly taking the knight on c3 if given the chance. In addition, black has ideas of b4, pushing the pawn, which would attack the knight and make white lose the pawn on e4. So what move stops all of this? Well, you might think maybe b3 to kick out the queen, but the queen goes back to c6, and the problem of the bishop coming to b4 has not been solved. For example, let's say you just play bishop d4 here. Black can play like f6, and after g4, there's bishop b4, and there's a pin on your knight, which is very annoying. So, it's not b3. And there's another move that blocks the queen from attacking e4. Can you find it? Yeah, so the move is bishop d4. Bishop d4 blocks the queen from attacking the e4 pawn, and it puts pressure on the g7 pawn here so the bishop can't move. So now black has to play f6, otherwise he doesn't really have any developing moves. Let's say black plays bishop b7, and now we have bishop takes g7. Using this discovered attack idea of taking the pawn on d7 with check, let's say for example black plays bishop takes g7, king f8, and just queen takes b7. We win back the bishop, and now we're up, I think, 2 pawns, and we just have a crushing attack. Our rook's coming to d7 and pressuring this f7 pawn, and black's king is just wide open. So black has to play f6. Another option is d6, but we have some tempting options here, including bishop e5, and the better move is f5. Bishop e5 is an interesting option. It attacks the pawn because if you notice, if you take it, there's queen take d8 checkmate. And if f5, there's e takes f5, e takes f5, and rook h e1 check, which would be devastating for black. So black has to play f6, and the game continued like this. g4, attacking black's kingside, threatening g5. Black played bishop e7 to defend f6. White played g5, castles. This is a bad move because black just castles right into the danger zone of the g file. White will put his or her rook on the g file and absolutely destroy black. So b3, queen c6, takes, and now rook g1, as I said, it's just putting a lot of pressure on g7. b4, and now the special move. Can you find it? Pause for a couple seconds. So the move is knight d5. The engine might not like this at first, but here the point after takes, the point becomes clear. e5, bishop e7 or bishop d8, now e6. We are discovering attack on g7 with both our bishop and rook, and black has to defend with the rook or the bishop. If black plays bishop f6, there's e7, and black can't take because of this. Rook takes, and then just rook takes e7 check. This is just completely winning because after rook f6, there's queen e3, and then queen e5, just completely winning. So, black has to play either rook e8, but I think now, okay, no, not rook takes g7. Rook takes g7 check works in the other position, but here, a simple bishop takes f6, queen takes f6, and queen takes d5, check, forking the rook and then king works. Another interesting line is rook takes g7 check, because after king takes g7, there's rook g1 check, black's king has to go to h6, h8, and now the key move f5. This opens up the queen's line to h6, and black will surely be mated. So, that's mostly the tactical and positional part of the game, and I'm just going to show you the end of the game just for fun. e6, bishop f6, rook f6, f5, takes e6, rook takes g7 check, king takes g7, queen g5 check, king f7, rook g1, bishop f8, queen takes f6 check, king e8, rook g8, queen d6, f takes e6, bishop, queen e7, queen h6, bishop f6, queen take, rook takes f8 check, king d7, queen d7 check, king c6, and now the finishing touch, bishop e5, attacking the rook and threatening rook f6, winning the queen, rook b7, and queen h8. Black resigned here because he's under the imminent threat of rook f6, and this bishop is being attacked by this queen and rook batter. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching.